Hello and welcome to the Sunday portion of the ColourArte Carnival of Colours Spring Educational Event. Let's go through our colors real quick and then we'll talk about this piece and our event. This is Liquitex Medium Magenta, Artist Loft Deep Magenta, and PEBEO Iridescent Violet Blue. This is Arteza Pearl Royal Purple and Purely Pigments Black Plum. This is Purely Pigments Holly Berry. Liquitex Light Blue Violet and Artist Loft Deep Magenta. Bling It Golden Maple and Purely Pigments Mellow Yellow. Artist Loft Metallic Orange, Treasure Gold Fire Opal. And our base coats are Amsterdam Titanium White. And again, Amsterdam Titanium White, this time mixed with Purely Pigments Mellow Yellow. In staying true to form with my previous ColourArte event videos, I'm going to be doing a technique that I've never done before, big shocker, and that is a Canelo Sirocco style Dutch pour. The design of this piece was actually inspired by one of her recent videos, and after I saw it, I just had to try it out. Now you saw I selected some pretty springy colors for this, and I think they're going to look amazing on this dual color base coat, and this is a 20 by 20 deep edge canvas. My paints were mixed using Canelo's recipe of just Floetrol and water, and the consistency is way thicker than I'm used to when doing a Dutch, but I'm going to have faith that this will work. Now, when you're spreading out your base coat, you can see that the spatula is leaving some marks in the paint. When you're done spreading that base coat out, those marks should disappear completely and the paint will level itself out. Now, if it doesn't, that's an indication that your paint is probably too thick and you might want to thin it down just a bit. So let's talk about our event for just a minute. If you watched the videos from yesterday and plan to watch them today, you'll have seen some magnificent creations of 15 ColourArte affiliates and hopefully have been inspired to create your own masterpieces using ColourArte products. And by watching this event, you're going to have the opportunity to enter for a chance to win some amazing ColourArte prizes. Here's what you do. Watch each video in order, starting with Saturday's lineup. Pay special attention during the video and write down the secret word or words. You'll then submit the completed phrase to the ColourArte link in my description below, no later than midnight, May 17th, to be entered to win our grand prize of a $400 ColourArte shopping spree. But wait, you'll also have the chance to win an individual prize from each artist's channel in this event. Make sure you're subscribed to each channel, like the video, and leave a comment on each video. Leaving a comment will enter your name into a random drawing for the chance to win 3 Purely Pigments of your choice of $50 value. If you leave a comment on each video, you'll have 15 chances to be a winner. Make sure you submit the secret phrase to the ColourArte website by midnight, May 17th, and all winners will be announced on May 20th. And here is your secret word alert. They dance. Okay, so the blowout went well. I am really liking it. And what I want to do now is push that paint out a little bit further so that there's a little less negative space and much more color. These colors are so pretty together, so rich and so vibrant, and they really stand out against that yellow base. Now let's have some fun and take this to the next level. I have taken some Nova Color gel and mixed it with some ColourArte Interference colors. I used Interference Red, Interference Violet, and Interference Gold. And I am just going to put texture in different places all over the composition. Obviously, I'm going to put the purple over the purple, the gold over the gold, the red over the more red orangey areas. But there's no rhyme or reason really to what I'm doing. I'm just kind of picking those areas that I want to highlight. And if you don't have experience with interference colors, you'll see exactly what they do when I show the dried result. I am using several different types and shapes of palette knives to put the gel on as texture. And like I said, there's really no rhyme or reason as to how I'm applying it. I don't like doing things too symmetrically, if that's a word. Is that a word? It is a word because I say it's a word. I like things kind of chaotic, and I always have. So I just wanted to step it up a little bit. I wanted to add some texture, but I wanted it to be a beautiful blingy texture. And that's kind of why I'm doing it the way that I am. Remember, it's your art. You can be symmetrical. You can have it perfectly spaced. Or you can be kind of crazy and go off the rails and be chaotic. but it's always up to you. So you can still see the original colors that I used on this piece when I blew it out. But when the light hits the composition in a certain way, those interference colors really come to life. And that's what they do. They're impacted by light. So in looking at it in one direction, in one type of light, they may look completely different, and they do, than if you're shining a light directly on them. And that is what I love about interference colors, is it's almost like getting two pieces in one, because they look so different depending on what kind of light is shining on it. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved this Dutch pour as it was. I was super, super happy that I was able to actually do it. But I really wanted to take it to another level, and I think I did by using those interference colors. This is a piece that I am so, so proud of, and I hope you like it as well. I appreciate you being here. Be sure and stay tuned for Tina with TSR Creations art coming up next. Have fun watching all of us in the event. Good luck in the contest. We'll see you next time.